you.
That was GU's reaction tonight when Jordan Matthews hit that go-ahead three-pointer in tonight's game against West Virginia. It was the shot that ultimately secured the Zags a spot in the Elite Eight. It's only the third time in school history that the team has made it this far in the tournament. And as the team celebrates their victory, our team is right there with them in San Jose. Sam Adams and Patrick Erickson are live from the SAP Center, but we'll start with Femi Abebefe in the Fastener Sports Studio. Femi, this is definitely a game the Zags will remember for a long time.
Yeah, it was certainly very memorable because, going in, there was a lot of talk about pressure. I mean, external pressure of the Gonzaga Bulldogs trying to get back to the Elite Eight, hopefully trying to get to a Final Four for the first time ever. Then West Virginia's pressure defense. So pressure was a theme, and the Zags stood tall and lived up to the billing. Squaring off against the Mountaineers in the early game from the SAP Center in San Jose. The first half was a defensive battle, but the offense picked up in the second. Zags up 3 when Jordan Matthews buries the 3 from the corner, plus the foul. Gonzaga up 7 after the free throw. Then West Virginia trailing by 3. Daxter Miles is going to step behind the arc and knock down the three-pointer. This one tied things up at 55 with 2:20 to play. Just over a minute to play now. Zags down 1. Josh Perkins gets the job done on the defensive side with the block. And on offense, Matthews knocks down the biggest 3 of his life to give Gonzaga a 2-point lead under a minute to play. Final seconds, Mountaineers down 3, last chance, but they can't get a shot off in time, and the Zags hold on, beating West Virginia 61-58 to advance to the Elite Eight. They'll be talking about this one for a while, and to get on with the conversation, let's go out to San Jose with our Sam Adams. Sam, the building must have been rocking after Matthews hit that three-pointer.
It was, and I may or may not have done one of these little fist pumps while I was on press row when that happened. Don't tell anybody. There was nothing pretty about this game. Gonzaga committing 17 turnovers in the ball game. West Virginia shooting 16 of 60 from the floor. It wasn't exactly eloquent basketball, but I'll tell you what, winning ugly is certainly better than losing pretty. The Bulldogs heading on now to the Elite Eight with a 3-point win.
In a tournament like this, it's going to be games, that call on and rely on different things for you to pull out a win. And again, we knew it wasn't going to be pretty. We knew, they are a great team that competes at a high level, and we just had to stick together, put together a 40-minute game and do whatever we had to do to win.
We knew it was going to be like that. We knew it was going to be tough. The way the game was transpiring, you knew it was probably going to come down to, one play or one final shot. And we made the plays on defense.
There's a lot of work put in that you guys don't even see. There's a lot of mental stuff that we go through. We have a lot of, resilience as a team, a lot of strength mentally. And I think that really showed coming down the last stretch of that last 2 minutes of the game. When you're tied up in the Sweet 16, the winner goes to the Elite 8. It takes a team to come out and win on top.
And who said the first-round games have to have all the fun? We saw 2 games in the Sweet 16 here tonight in San Jose, decided by a total of 5 points. Gonzaga winning by 3. And then in the late game, the number 11 seed Xavier stunning the number 2 seed Arizona by 2. So now it's Gonzaga versus Xavier Saturday with a trip to the Final Four hanging in the balance. Claire, back to you.
All right, Sam, thank you. It was a great game. And, of course, it's no secret that Zags fans travel well. But now others are starting to notice. At one point in tonight's game, the announcers said the Kennel had made the trip down from Spokane. Patrick Erickson joins us live now. Patrick, you spoke with some of those fans tonight. How are they feeling?
Oh, I don't think they've come down yet, Claire. It was an atmosphere it's very hard to describe that was inside here earlier in the SAP Center in San Jose. Gonzaga, like you said, the Kennel, I think they picked it up from McCarthy and brought it all the way down here with him. And boy, the Gonzaga Bulldogs needed them every step of the way. Those fans hanging on every single moment, that roller coaster of a game, all the way to the end, all the way to that Jordan Matthews 3, which is now simply known as the shot. And after the game, I caught up with some fans to have them try to describe the best they could the atmosphere here in the SAP Center.
How'd we do?
Awesome! Awesome. Zags are awesome. Oh, my God.
Tell me what those last few moments were like in there.
It was pandemonium, to say the least. Jordan Matthews hit the 3, and I don't think I remember what happened after that.
Unreal. Best atmosphere I've ever been in. to be able to pull it out that close, and now we're just one win away from Final Four. It's crazy.
I couldn't breathe, but as soon as the last 10 seconds came up, I knew we were going to win. It was the best feeling in the world.
Took a couple years off my life.
Rough one, but we won.
But at the end, pure joy.
That Jordan Matthews 3 from the corner, just weren't sure everything was going our way, and then he hits that, and it's on to the Elite Eight.
It was crazy. It was so exciting. I couldn't even stop. I couldn't stop smiling.
You still can't.
I can't. I didn't even know it ended. I was just crying. I was so excited.
Can you say "Go Zags" for me?
Go Zags.
That's awesome.
Yeah, go Zags. There are a lot of people saying that tonight, and I have a feeling in downtown San Jose there's going to be a lot of them saying it throughout the night. And now the focus shifts from the Sweet 16 now to the Elite 8. That's coming up on Saturday. Gonzaga now going to be taking on the Xavier Musketeers. Tip-off for that game is set at 3:09 in the afternoon, and I guarantee that is going to be the hottest ticket in town. Reporting live tonight in San Jose, Patrick Erickson, KHQ Local News.
Thank you, Patrick. Well,